Hi again, third grade. We're going to go over our vocabulary words for the week, and we're going to focus on one word each day. So let me show you our vocabulary words for the week that go with our story. Where is my story? Sorry, friends. Our class is a family. So if you don't remember exactly what happened to the story, remember that I linked the read aloud in our virtual classroom to that blue book on the shelf, and you can listen to it again and again. Okay, so I want you to remember our 5 words for this week are respect, common, peers, unique, and haven. Now, some of these words might be words that you already know and that you already use every day in your language, but some of them might not be, like maybe the word peers, or maybe the word haven. Maybe you haven't heard of those before and you don't know what they mean. So we're going to go through those together. But today, we're working on the word respect, okay? And the signal that we want to associate with respect is 2 hands like this. If I had 2 of the same hands, it would look a lot better. But 2 hands, holding hands, this represents respect. So go ahead and do it with me. Get 2 hands, kind of like shaking hands, okay? And so I want to show you, here is what respect is. Respect is showing that someone is important and valued, okay? We show respect to maybe our parents, we show respect to our siblings, we show respect to our teachers, to our friends, but how do you do this? So you can show respect by maybe listening to others. You're respecting that they have something to say and you're listening to them. You can respect your teachers by following directions, right? You're saying that you're showing respect for their authority, that they are in charge, and you're listening to them because it's important what they have to say, and you're following directions. That's also showing respect for your teachers. You can also show respect for, let's say, God's creation, for the earth, right? You can show respect by cleaning up trash, by watering plants, by picking up anything that shouldn't be where it's not supposed to. That's also showing respect. There are many ways that we can show respect. We also show respect to ourselves when we exercise, when we drink water, when we eat fruits and veggies. We respect our bodies, right? So to show that we know what respect means, this worksheet is going to be on Class Dojo. I would like you to fill this out. So remember, respect, and here's our definition. Respect is showing that someone is important and valued. So I want you to write this in your notebook so that we remember, okay? Let me get my notebook paper out and ready to go to write. Let's get a black marker, that way you can all see. Let me bring you closer. So I'm going to say vocabulary words. So you're going to get a brand new piece of paper out, okay? This will be different than our religion paper. This will be different from our ELA paper. This is just for vocabulary. So I'm going to write vocabulary words, and I'm going to write a number 1 because remember we have 5. So today, number 1, respect. And make sure that you're spelling it correctly. We're going to have a quiz at the end of the week. So respect, and I'm going to write the right definition. Showing that someone is important and valued. Okay, there's our first definition. Showing that someone is important and valued. And maybe you can use it in a sentence, right? So I'm going to pick a different color. Let's go with blue here. And I'm going to write a sentence under respect. So you're going to write your own sentence. You're not going to write my sentence. But my sentence is going to be, I respect my friends when I listen to what they have to say. Or I could also put, I respect my friends when I consider how they feel, right? When you think about how someone feels, I'm going to stop sharing this really quick. When you think about how someone feels and you take that into consideration with what you do and what you say, that means you respect them, right? So I'm going to go ahead and underline the word respect here so I can see. I'm going to put it in a little box. How about that? That way it really stands out. So vocabulary words, respect is showing that someone is important and valued. And then I have my sentence under it. I respect my friends when I listen to what they have to say. Let me box respect in my sentence as well. Okay. So let's go back to our screen. This is the worksheet you're filling out today in Class Dojo. You're going to list 3 ways you can show respect to someone else. Okay, it doesn't have to be just your friends. It doesn't have to be just your teacher. It doesn't have to be just your parent. It can be to 3 different people if you'd like. You're just going to list 3 ways, okay? And if you can answer it in a text box. That way it's very clear for me to read. But if not, that's okay too. You can write. Just make sure that it's very clear, okay? So make sure that you're using respect every day, whether that's in a sentence that you're saying or if it's the way that you act around people, right? It's a very important thing to do. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. That was our first vocabulary word for the week.